3 years have passed since we last saw the Decepticons. Despite our best efforts, Megatron and his army have evaded us. Some of our human allies believe the Decepticons have fled the Earth, defeated. I wish that were true. They remain here, hiding, watching, waiting. Bumblebee, we suspect the Decepticons have been monitoring our communications with Nest. Wheeljack discovered several transmissions. Autobots, be sure your stealth force mode is functioning properly. Stealth force allows you to move nimbly in any direction. The weapons are also more powerful. Remember, Autobots, your vehicle mode is the fastest way to travel.
Optimus, this is Sideswipe. I'm detecting no human activity in this town.
According to Major Reynolds, the Soviets abandoned these villages at the end of the Cold War. Keep your guard up. Each of them would serve as a perfect Decepticon hideout.
What do we do when we find the Decepticon transmitter?
Upload Wheeljack's virus. It will override the transmission code so that we can monitor the Decepticons. Bumblebee, our scans are showing several bogies moving toward the satellite base at high speeds. They could be Decepticons. You need to reach the base before they do. Be careful, Bumblebee. Your readings indicate the facility is still active. That's a Decepticon signal. Find an access point and get inside the relay facility. Our scans aren't indicating any enemy movement. Plant the virus, but be careful. Good. Now leave before they find you. A Decepticon is escaping.
Others coming your way.
Autobots, we can't let any Decepticons get away. If even one escapes, Megatron will learn of the virus.
Then I guess we'll just have to shoot them all.
Recon radar to mark your targets. destroy them. Two more, Bumblebee.
An Autobot is never alone.
Bumblebee, this way. Let's move to higher ground.
Looks like they gave up telling on us and just want to finish us off.
They're welcome to try. Follow me. Bumblebee. Choppers incoming. More choppers! Good work, Autobots. With the virus uploaded into their communications network, we finally turned the tables on the Decepticons. Intercepting the Decepticons' transmissions has given us the tactical advantage we need. Using this data, we have located Decepticons across the globe. Despite the insistence of human leaders who refuse to see the truth, our work is far from over. Megatron and his forces remain at large.
Major Reynolds to Optimus Prime.
Prime here. Go ahead.
We have major Decepticon activity in Detroit. The city's turned into a war zone. Planning an evacuation with local authorities, but we could use some help.
Ratchet?
Yes, Optimus.
I need you to provide assistance with the evacuation efforts. Ironhide?
Here, Prime.
Locate and neutralize the Decepticon threat.
On it.
The humans didn't ask for this war. We must protect them at all costs. Ironhide, this is Optimus. Remember, your mission is to locate and destroy Decepticons within the city, while Ratchet evacuates the humans across town. And keep the collateral damage to a minimum.
That's not exactly playing to my strengths, Prime.
Old friend, we need to earn the humans' trust again. Just do your best.
Detroit's seen better days. Ironhide, glad to see Optimus sent you here. I'm sure you are. What's the latest? Megatron's forces are wreaking havoc on the city. Get to the attack site and blast any Decepticon you see. And what about you? The other side of the city, with a nest convoy. We've got civilians to evacuate. I'll contact you later and we can compare progress.
All right, Decepticons. Now don't be shy. Ratchet, these cons don't want to come out and play.
Try playing nicer.
I don't think so. Certainly didn't help the city's image. This doesn't feel right. Where are those cons?
Ironhide, this is Wheeljack. Remember, your heavy iron rifle is perfect for cutting a path through crowded areas.
Thanks for the tip, Wheeljack.
Activate Grenade Blossom when outnumbered. They seek out the enemy and explode on impact.
Choosing the wrong side.
Ironhide, what did I tell you about collateral damage?
Sorry, Optimus. I just couldn't help myself.
Save it for the Decepticons.
Ironhide, we are evacuating 2nd Street. Keep any Decepticons from interfering with the Empire, would you?
What if I was just shoot?
That would work.
Extra ventilation, didn't you? Well, didn't see that coming. Where were you hiding? make a path through here. Well, I don't think anyone will notice.
Ironhide, we've only one city block left to evacuate.
Great. One more place I can blow up without worrying about collateral damage. Pesky little things. No more hail Megatron. In this city left and right, Optimus. Don't blame that bastard on me.
We'll sort it out later. Just be more careful.
Ironhide, this is Ratchet. What's your status?
Just mopping up the streets of Detroit. One deceptive punk at a time.
Well, Draco Optimus, please try to restrain yourself. Blowing things up left and right will upset the humans.
If you're breaking up, Ratchet, we shall talk after I take care of this next batch of chumps. Ironhide 1, Decepticon 0. Good use of ammunition. Size matters. The bigger they are, the more there is to shoot.
Ironhide, I've completed the human evacuation, but I'm detecting some unusual activity in a factory nearby. I'm going to investigate.
Be careful, Ratchet. Ironhide 1, Decepticon 0.
Ironhide, I am trapped in a large factory surrounded by Decepticons. I don't think I can hold them off. Nyx Master is here. Repeat, Nyx Master is here.
Quickly, Ironhide.
I'm on it.
Ventilation, didn't you?
When you got it, use it. Ironhide, this is Ratchet. Come in. Sure could use a little help here, Ironhide.
Don't get your gears in a bind. I'm coming. This must be the factory Ratchet was talking about.
Waiting for that robot to show up. Get your grill shut and be ready.
Now that was a solid shot. That was a good use of ammunition. This must be the factory Ratchet was talking about.
I'm sick of waiting for that Autobot to show up. Get your grill shut and be ready.
Now I set my gun to perforate. That fellow should have stayed home.
Ironhide, they're closing in on me. Hurry!
Just sit tight, Ratchet. I'm on my way.
Ironhide, they're closing in on me. Hurry!
Just sit tight, Ratchet. I'm on my way. Extra ventilation. Nicely, don't they? I'm coming, Ratchet. Hang in there. Let's go where that came from. Ratchet! Let him go, Mixmaster. Sure thing, Ironhide. Now, it's your turn. Decepticon, destroy the 101! Destroy him! Shut him down! Just one Autobot! Destroy him! Well, guess I'll have to eliminate you myself, Ironhide! Die already! You'll never pierce my shield, Ironhide!
His shields are too strong! Use heavy iron on those gears!
Survive that. He's a little tougher than I thought.
Ironhide, I need assistance.
Ratchet, are you all right?
This is bad. My damage level is critical. Must initiate emergency self-repair. But the Decepticons are almost here.
Don't worry, Ratchet. I've got your back.
Here they come.
This is more difficult than I thought. Keep them off me. A bit longer. Ironhide 1 is simply on 0. I am nearly at half my normal power now. Keep it up, old friend. No worries, Doc. This is only target practice. Well, now you'll never get ahead. There, my core functions are back online. Now let me return the favor. About time. Solid shot. Listen, Ironhide. Wheeljack has created an upgraded version of heavy iron. It should be strong enough to penetrate Mixmaster's shields. Now we're talking, but how will we find him? While he was busy taunting you, I fired a small radioactive isotope into his grill. My sensors should have no problem tracking him. There, he's in the scrapyard ahead. Ironhide, I'll cover you this time. Indeed, Ratchet. Keep your repair ray ready.
Ironhide, this is Wheeljack. Just put the finishing touches on your new weapon. It's being flown to your position as we speak.
Meet you at the drop zone. No more hail, Megatron. Keep firing! You need to shoot more, Ratchet! And you can do the aim! Ready more when that came from. Wheeljack, where is this delivery? I'm a sitting duck over here.
The nest chopper will be there soon. Just hold on.
Now that was a solid shot.
Ironhide, I'm a special delivery just for you. Would have gotten here sooner, but had to deal with some Decepticons on the way.
Great. I've got to deal with them the rest of the way.
Wheeljack, the package has been delivered. Heading back to base. Give them hell, Ironhide.
know I can do some real damage.
Ironhide, I've sent you the Heavy Iron 2.0. Go on. It's fully charged. Fire as you please.
If you hadn't noticed, I'd do that anyway.
This is exactly the kind of firepower you'll need to dispose of Mix Master.
Thank you, Jack. This is going to come in handy. Now that fellow should have stayed. All right, Ratchet. I've got this. Rejoin the Nest forces and evacuate the rest of the civilians from this area. I've a feeling this is going to be rather messy.
With your aim, I would expect nothing else. Good luck, Ironhide.
All right, Mixmaster. Your number is up.
Ironhide, what's your status?
A couple of scratches, but I'm ready to roll.
According to our scans, you've reached their base of operations. Stay alert. Mixmaster must be destroyed.
Then you've got the right Autobot for the job. Do you have a fix on Mixmaster yet?
He must have removed the isotope. He shouldn't be far. Remember, Mixmaster's shields are vulnerable to the new heavy iron. Once destroyed, he won't be able to defend against your conventional weapon.
Good. Time to make this guy hurt.
Stop destroying those cars.
I could have sworn that was a Decepticon. That was a good use of ammunition.
Mixmaster is close.
How close?
This close! How you expect to beat me now if you couldn't before?
For starters, I've got this.
On Mixmaster. It's the only way to break through his shields.
is for me! Optimus, Mixmaster has been disposed of.
Optimus, this is Major Reynolds. We have Autobot designate Mirage online.
Connection is secure. Optimus, you are go.
Mirage, our scans of Decepticon communications have revealed suspicious activity. Sideswipe surveyed the area until we lost contact with him 4 Earth hours ago. This was his final transmission.
Optimus, I found a hidden Decepticon base. It looks like some kind of giant launching pad. I'm staying on the move. Recon patrols are heavy, and I've only got so much time before they find me. Send backup, fast!
Mirage, Sideswipe went in to investigate Decepticon activity at your location 23 Earth hours ago. But this morning we lost contact with him. You are to rendezvous with Bumblebee. Then locate and retrieve Sideswipe. Major Reynolds and his nest team will be standing by should you need them.
That won't be necessary.
Good luck, Mirage. Optimus out.
All right, Mirage. Just you and me for a while.
No, human. It's just me.
You should know that no one has used these roads for a long time, so I doubt they've been kept up. Might be a rougher ride than a sports car is used to.
I'll manage, human.
Mirage, you have a bogey inbound. Speed would indicate it's hostile and pissed. It's Starscream.
How long do I have?
About 90 seconds. My map shows a tunnel a few miles ahead. Be good cover if you can get there in time.
Almost there.
Another Autobot. I've dealt with this one personally.
Cut it a little close, don't you think?
These roads are atrocious.
negative, human. I can handle this.
Really? Because from here it looks like you're getting pounded.
You don't know when to quit, Autobot! Know that Starscream was your doom!
Mirage! Mirage! Come in, Mirage!
I am here, human. Just a little scratched up.
When we lost contact with you, we feared the worst. Is something wrong?
I've suffered significant internal damage. Until it's repaired, I'll be unable to leave my robot form.
That means you can't access your Stealth Force weapons.
And we rely on my wrist blades.
Well, you better get moving in any case. We've lost a lot of time and you still need to meet Bumblebee. Mirage, since you can't access your guns, I've sent a supply drop your way.
Containing what?
Weapons, energon, whatever Wheeljack felt like packing you for lunch. Just be on the lookout for one of my shots. This looks messy. Use your cloaking ability to sneak by.
Perimeter is clear. Underneath this jumbo rope, stuff is ancient. Even by our standards. Can you read it? Something about your leaking problem. Seriously? No! I can't read it at all! But you should still have a medic examine that.
Human Reynolds. I believe I found an entrance to the temple. Transmitting visuals.
I see it. I'm betting you'll have to convince a Decepticon to give you access.
I can be very persuasive. I found the one in charge. He's sure to have the access I need.
Mark him and take him out.
His commander only had a partial set of access codes.
Somewhere there must be another one with the rest of the code. Find him.
Resurrect
here's...
I found the second commander. Let's see what he's doing. I have the access codes.
Nice. Now get through that door.
Interesting. The walls are covered with ancient Decepticon hieroglyphs.
Decepticon? I thought this was a Mayan temple.
I would guess your Mayans built their temple atop an existing Decepticon structure. I've seen his kind before. His sensors are powerful enough to break my cloaking shield if he gets too close.
Be careful, Mirage. Mirage, the nest chopper's finally inbound. Rendezvous with it for supplies and a weapons upgrade.
I see it. The Decepticons see it too.
That's the human military transport! Get rid of it!
Your human companions look to be in trouble. Shall I assist them?
Yes, Mirage.
Found your chopper, Human Reynolds. Or what's left of it.
Still worth checking out. The supplies should have survived the crash.
Weapons are upgraded, and I can access my other configurations again.
You're welcome. Now get a move on.
Don't sound so surprised. That's what you get for showing off. See, you have lost your mastery of the obvious. gonna blast those rocks? Be my guest. That's where you're picking up Sideswipe's signature, is it? We shouldn't waste any more time. What's happening? The whole place is shifting. He wasn't so tough.
Feels good to be out of that thing.
So you got yourself captured, huh?
Stumbled onto something big. Turns out these ruins are built over some kind of ancient Cybertronian spaceport. They've already started the countdown for their launch.
And that explains what happened to the pyramid. You catching any of this, Human Reynolds?
Yeah. Sounds like we've got to launch the stuff.
We've got company.
They got us pinned down, all right. We're gonna need some help.
All you have to do is ask.
Just do something.
Relax. I sent the cavalry in the second they started shooting at you.
than a good sharp edge.
Mirage, the bombers are almost on top of me. Take cover.
They're here.
You guys go on ahead. I'll cover the rear. Stop that launch.
Good idea. I'll cover you.
Got to keep moving. Sniper's giving you trouble? I'm on my way. One con down, many more to go.
Judgment on your part.
Perfect shot.
Consider this person.
Sniper's giving you trouble? I'm on my way.
Our business is concluded. slicing and dicing. It was terrible judgment on your part.
Got to stop that launch. We're wasting time. Sniper's giving you trouble? I'm on my way. One bomb down, many more to go. Good idea. You move ahead and I'll cover you. Hurry up!
Everything if I want it done right!
Starscream, I've been itching for another go.
You should have given up on the bridge, Autobots! I'm stopping them up! Destroy them before they ruin our plans!
Yes, Starscream!
If you were faster, you might have survived.
Total malfunction!
Looks like you showed up at the nick of time.
Too little, too late, Autobot! You just gave me more targets to shoot! Prepare yourself for my full fury! Watch closely, Decepticon. This is how you kill an Autobot. won anything. The launch has begun.
Optimus, Decepticons just launched a ship from the Mayan temple.
We have a visual. Tracking it now. Ratchet, what is that ship's heading?
Its velocity and trajectory indicate somewhere off-world. Hold on, I'm detecting an anomaly.
Soundwave, detach! Cut all satellite feeds! The Autobots tapped your satellite transmission, Soundwave. They know too much. We must work quickly. Make your way to these coordinates. I have discovered an island that once served as a secure Sector 7 data archive. The information stored there could jeopardize our moon operation, as well as the existence of our allies stored in cryostasis. Find this facility and destroy it. Soundwave, collect intelligence as you approach the island base. I want that moon landing information. As you command. Megatron, I have discovered a human communications device. Scan it. I must know everything.
Channel 1616. We dug deep into the mountain today. The vault we'll be building for the supercomputer will...
Firewall encountered. Data transfer terminated. Autobot resistance encountered and eliminated. Optimus has been busy. No matter. Destroy all that you encounter. Human technology. These fences are using modified harmonic frequencies to create a solid barrier. I can use my ultrasonics to drop the frequency so it destroys itself.
approaching.
I got the speed we need! Destruction complete. You hear me?
Journal 102. This facility is impenetrable from the outside. A person on the inside would have to open the door.
Firewall encountered. Data transfer terminated.
Pull back!
Had 0% chance of survival.
Pull back! Pull back!
Channel 630. I've moved all of the moon landing data tallied by Sector 7, and any references of EV-2. We've set up the clean room. Only people with
Party's over. Efficient utilization of firearms. chance of survival.
Autobots, pull back!
This nest facility is crawling with humans and Autobots. I cannot enter directly. Laserbeak, eject. Laserbeak, enter the facility. We must complete our mission. Laserbeak, you will find your weaponry to be less effective against full-sized Autobots. Find glowing holographic objects in the base and assume their forms. While hidden in your new form, you may target and stun multiple enemies. Now target and stun your enemy. Fire at will.
It would go a lot faster with your help.
Yeah, it would.
Your humor is ill-advised at this time.
Laserbeak, my sensors indicate you have entered a facility that connects with the Sector 7 passageways. Their security protocols will no longer hinder the data stream. Scan everything.
Journal 545. It's been getting more difficult to work on the mech tech with some of the seismic activity lately. Those volcanic stabilizers need to be monitored more closely. Journal 420. Worked in the control room on one of the volcanic stabilizers today. Smart bit of architecture putting the controls on the second floor. Using the superheat generator from the volcano will save a lot of time and energy building the alloys we need. If those computers have a serious hiccup, we're all Switzer Mama.
Laserbeak, you have located one of the volcanic stabilizers. Find a way to alter its harmonics so that I can destroy it.
Journal 451. Based on my analysis of the volcanic activity here, if just 3 of the stabilizers are taken offline, the magma chamber would swiftly build to an eruption. Everything would be destroyed. Let's hope that never happens.
delivery mechanisms on these munition presses are still jammed. We need to run more diagnostics.
Autobots to construct mech-tech weaponry. Their technology is astounding. Merging our guns with their innovations will prove invaluable for the military.
Commence testing of the laser grid in 3, 2, 1.
Although it's great teaming with the Autobots, I'm a bit nervous about having them here. Keeping the Sector 7 data from them about the lunar landing doesn't feel right, but we have to follow orders.
I must destroy this volcanic stabilizer. This machinery appears vital to creating mech tech. The volcanic eruption I am facilitating will This machinery appears vital to creating mech tech. The volcanic. This machinery appears. This machinery appears vital to creating mech tech. The volcanic eruption I am facilitating will destroy their progress. This machinery appears vital to creating mech tech. The volcanic eruption I am facilitating will destroy their progress. lasers are powerful enough to burn through my chassis.
Decepticon! You can't escape!
No, that will not do, Commander. This is no mere Decepticon.
Laserbeak, locate my position and disable the security grid quickly.
Soundwave, there is no escape from here. Surrender.
Your facility will be crushed under the weight of its own mountain. My accuracy is 100%. At 0% chance of survival. Resistance destroyed. secured and facility destroyed.
Well done, Soundwave.
Starscream!
Yes, Lord Megatron.
Soundwave destroyed most of the mech-tech weaponry found in Wheeljack's testing lab. But what remains is now in transit to the fleshling armies in the Middle East. We cannot allow these insects to be armed with such technology.
Acknowledged. I'm in pursuit now.
Vaporize that convoy. No trace of the mech-tech can remain.
I will not fail you, Lord Megatron. According to Soundwave's upload, Stratosphere should be flying out from a nest facility hidden in these mountains. What?
Decepticons detected. Warning, Decepticons detected.
No matter. I will You're no match for Starscream. Surrender the mech-tech Autobots!
That'll be the day. Call in reinforcements!
Eat less, Decepticons!
These soldiers are hardly worth my time.
Air raid! Air support inbound! Coming in hot!
You're too late, Starscream! Stratosphere is ready to leave with the mech-tech. You want what's left? You'll have to catch these first.
I'm gonna make sure that shipment gets to safety. Follow me, Starscream, and I'll bury you in these mountains.
Lead the way.
Catch me flying like that.
Don't flatter yourself, Air Raid.
Oh, you getting rusty, Starscream?
I'm just toying with you, Autobots.
I can fly like this all day.
You're as good as grounded, Air Raid. You just don't realize it.
Wow, amateur could have dodged that.
Keep talking, Autobots.
I don't know what everyone was worried about.
I'm savoring your imminent defeat, Autobot.
End of the line, Starscream. You're trapped. This is air raid. Fire up your engines. We got company.
Where are your taunts now, air raid?
Fiend is more like it. That's Starscream! Let your burners!
Lift off! Optimus, this is Stratosphere. I have the mech tech and am en route. Command, this is Stratosphere. Starscream is closing on my 6.
Surrender the mech tech, Stratosphere.
You know I won't do that, Starscream.
Then die!
Stratosphere, this is Optimus. We can't allow Starscream to obtain that mech tech. Take evasive maneuvers. Fighter escorts, you are clear to engage.
Line 'em up, boys!
Waste my time with amateurs.
I'm lighted up!
I'm lighting them up! Pathetic. Got a lock on me! Got a live one on me! Your escorts were no match for me!
I'm just getting warmed up. Chew on me, Starscream.
You wish to shoot me down with that old gun? I will find a way to deal with your turret.
You got a fuel line! Buy me some time! He's at 6 o'clock! Open fire! All hands on deck!
My tail is up! Ow! In the name of Starcream! Megatron! Tell me if this hurts, Stratosphere!
Get off of me! My servos are jammed! I'm a sit duck until I can reroute controls! Keep them off my wings! I ever tell you I was afraid of flying? You're gonna be falling if we don't shoot him down! There he is! Starscream!
Oh my! Such conviction!
Get this guy off
I ever
me!
defeat you!
Aerial bots are locked and loaded. We'll handle this, Stratosphere. Good hunting. Careful, boys! He's a light one! Stay with him! Guy can fly. Heads up, he's on your 6. Got a lock. Firing.
I'll show you some real flying.
Got him in my sights.
You're fast there, Abe. Just not fast enough.
Let's take this to the next level. Stealth force engaged.
Ooh, my transistors are tripped.
Starscream, it's just you, me, and the whooping I'm about to give you.
I'm not impressed.
I've got a few surprises of my own.
I'm hit!
Direct hit. Ah.
Lucky shot, but it's far from over.
I'll get a beat on you yet.
I'm in position! Special delivery!
That looked like it did some real damage.
I'm hit.
I'm coming in low! I'm going in!
Starscream!
You'll regret this, Starscream!
Don't realize.
One stick for me, and one for you. Megatron, this is Starscream. Mission a success. I am returning to
Megatron, final preparations have begun for Shockwave's Cryo thaw.
Excellent, Soundwave. Though I am concerned about the loyalty of our allies in the human space program, keep a close eye on them.
Yes, Lord Megatron.
Megatron, I have returned victorious.
So, you actually managed to destroy the MechTech shipment?
I have done better than that.
Better.
Stratosphere's shipment was but one of many to the humans. I had the foresight to salvage a piece of the MechTech for study. From this, we can develop countermeasures. Perhaps even use this technology against the Autobots.
Starscream! You imbecile! The Autobots are sure to have implemented a tracking system in their MechTech. You have led them straight to me!
Megatron!
At least your life won't have been a total waste. I will enjoy draining your energon to replenish my own.
Megatron! No! No! Please!
Megatron, we are under attack. Megatron, Autobots detected. They are infiltrating your location.
I can see that, Soundwave.
Your core functions are depleted. You have not regained the ability to change forms.
I need my weapons back online. Decepticons, attack! Soundwave, I need my weapons now!
Megatron, your primary weapons are now online.
Finally! Now open those blast doors! I must find the hatchery!
Accessing main now.
Soundwave! I need my weapons now! Open those blast doors! I must find the hatchling!
Accessing mainframe now.
Doors open!
I need time to override the security protocols triggered by the attack.
Here they come!
Megatron! Catch! He will pay dearly for that.
Megatron! The Autobots have breached the upper levels!
Hold them off, or answer to me. I need to collect plutonium from the human stockpile. The hatchlings will feed off its power. Cursed Autobots! Oh, no! plutonium is crude, but it will do.
Megatron, use the plutonium in your disperser to feed the hatchlings.
Soundwave, find me an exit, now!
Scans indicate the ventilation network below you.
Hide behind your explosives!
I shall crush each and every Autobot! Dearly for that.
Megatron! The Autobots have breached the upper levels!
Hold them off, or answer to me. I need to collect plutonium from the human stockpile. The hatchlings will feed on its power. Curse the Autobots! This plutonium is crude, but it will do.
Megatron, use the plutonium in your disperser to feed the hatchlings.
Soundwave, find me an exit, now!
Scans indicate the ventilation network below you.
Explosives! Weapons are too hot! All shall perish!
Excuses! Starscream, get to the surface! Bomb the Autobots from above!
I've got the Autobots in my sights!
Target the Autobots, not me!
Apologies, my lord.
Everywhere I turn, Autobots! Perhaps I should let the hatchlings feast upon you!
Weapons fired up! Gasoline gone!
it off and press on to the upper levels. Leave no Autobot alive. choice. The time has come to free Shockwave from his icy tomb.
Affirmative. My connection to the cryo chamber has been severed. You will have to manually begin the thawing process. Uploading its location now.
Soldier, cover that door! Snipers! Cowards with rifles!
Megatron! All of us have a... surrounded!
Good. Keep them occupied. I have more important things to do. Will share your fate! Only alternative to my...
Megatron! We're encountering heavy resistance in the droid.
Of course you are! Yes! Fiery death! For all Autobots! Soundwave, direct me to the cryo chamber.
Sending coordinates. near the dry docks.
The Autobots are pushing through!
Then push back. No one retreats. Get out there and fight, you cowards! Destroy them! Decepticons, take out those rocket launchers! Opposing me brings only destruction! Destroy the machine gunners on the upper level!
This is beyond! They squish good, don't they?
Megatron, you require a functioning vehicle form to drive through the tunnels.
only alternative to my rule is destruction! I've been waiting for my shot at you. Promise you won't go down too easy. I want this to last.
The only thing to last, Warpath, will be your suffering. Pathetic! You couldn't take me on your best day! Megatron, autologs are approaching. Suggest moving to the cryo chamber. chamber directly below you. These tanks supply the coolant.
I am all too familiar with this technology. The Americans froze me in a similar setup. It is ironic that Shockwave suffered the same fate by the Soviets. The temperature is dropping rapidly.
Megatron, be cautious of the cryo smoke.
My circuitry is freezing.
Megatron, evacuate.
Only destruction! Decepticons! All Autobots will share your fate! Weapon ready to roll. Party's over. Fly the Maker! To my rule is destruction! The temperature is dropping rapidly. circuitry is freezing.
Megatron, evacuate.
Megatron, you're a hard one to find.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
Whatever you're up to, it ends here. Now.
Megatron, your weapons cannot penetrate Optimus Prime's shielding. Find an alternative to break through. Megatron, scans indicate the coolant can be used to weaken Optimus Prime's shielding.
You can never beat me, Prime.
Megatron!
Your tricks won't save you.
Megatron, you're a hard one to find.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
Whatever you're up to, it ends here. Now.
Megatron, your weapons cannot penetrate Optimus Prime's shield. Find an alternative to break through. Megatron, scans indicate the code can be used to weaken Optimus Prime's shield.
Never beat me, Prime! Your tricks won't save you.
Getting rusty, Megatron.
You couldn't take me on your best day. Let's see how you feel about my fusion cannon without your precious armor.
This makes no difference. I am left with no other choice. How's that work?
the spark out of you right now, Prime. But as much as it pains me, there are larger plans afoot. Goodbye, for now.
Keep it moving! We've got to put out those fires!
Ratchet, have you seen Optimus?
Not since he went after Megatron.
Until next we meet, Autobots.
Megatron's plan. It's Shockwave, coming out of cryostasis.
Shockwave? The Decepticon assassin?
He's as tough as they come. How did he get here?
I have a fix on your location, Optimus. Sending a team in now.
Ratchet, wait. I can't do much against his armor if he breaks free. Is there a way I can stop the thawing process?
Scanning. Yes, there is a failsafe system that should keep him frozen, at least until reinforcements arrive. I'm activating it now. Auxiliary tanks 1 and 2 activated.
Tanks 3 and 4 online. Pleasant dreams. Ratchet, are you reading this?
Power levels are spiked. Get out of there, Optimus.
No. Shockwave must not be freed. Perhaps I can recharge my rockets with that energon. It's destroying the failsafe backup. It's trying to protect Shockwave.
Optimus, jump!
Cryo. Freezing my circuits. Rockets fully charged.
Optimus, launch your rocket.
That looks like it's stuck. Nice try. And they look hungry. Ratchet, it's too late. Shockwave is reactivated. This is gonna be rough.
You're going to need an edge if he's as tough as you say.
I'm open to suggestions.
Scanning. Okay, there's a power core on his back linked to his primary weapon. Target that.
He's still slow from the stasis. If I can move faster, I can flank him. Ratchet, it's working. His weak spot is on his back.
Keep at it, Optimus.
Ratchet, it's too late. Shockwave is reactivated. This is gonna be rough.
You're going to need an edge if he's as tough as you say.
I'm open to suggestion.
Scanning. Okay, there's a power core on his stack linked to his primary weapon. Target that.
He's still slow for the statement. If I can move fast enough, I can flank him. Ratchet, it's working. His weak spot is on his back. Direct hit.
Keep at it, Optimus.
just getting started. Ratchet, we've got a bigger problem. Shockwave has fully activated the Driller Beast. Let's see how it handles some real firepower. Take that!
Just like that should do the trick. One arm at a time. That'll slow happened? Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ratchet. Shockwave has retreated. The battle is won. But Megatron remains at large. We will not rest until he and all Decepticons are found and brought to justice. Welcome, Shockwave. It is good to see you fully reactivated, and your timing is perfect. Travel to this abandoned nuclear facility in Chernobyl and retrieve this item. Optimus may believe he has struck a fatal blow to my plans, but nothing could be further from the truth. Operation Pillar cannot be stopped. Earth and its resources will soon be mine, and Cybertron shall be born anew.